Some disturbing sights are really popping up on tri-state highways this fall, and the Ohio Department of Natural Resources wants you to be on the lookout for the culprits.
With good reason. The illegal harvesting of deer antlers along the side of the road is a problem, and the lengths some people will go to get them is shocking. Our Jay Warren actually spoke to the department and says there's a legal way to do this.
Anyone who's ever struck a deer while driving knows what a shock and a danger it is, and it's happening more right now with the fall rut. What's also happening is the illegal harvesting of antlers and even the illegal removal of their heads. This dash cam video captured a few years ago from a Kenton County cruiser shows firsthand what it's like striking a deer. And as this deer along I-71 today near Lebanon shows, the hazard has once again picked up. Jason Keller is a state wildlife officer with Ohio's DNR.
Typically this early November is when we call our rutting season, when the deer are looking to mate. So therefore they're moving a lot more during the day and at night. So therefore vehicle collisions do tend to go on the rise slightly this time of the year. And
what too often happens next is a crime. This deer along I-71 was in fact a buck, but his antlers were cut off.
People kind of have a obsession with deer antlers, so therefore they're cutting heads off or cutting the antlers off. All of that is illegal unless they do have a piece of paper that says that they legally acquired them.
If you do strike a deer, call police if you want to report the damage to your insurance, and call the DNR if you want to keep the remains.
You cannot just cut the deer's head off, and it also represents sportsmen in a kind of a poor light. Typically it's not your sportsmen that are out doing this, and it just doesn't represent outdoorsmen in the greatest light.
Of course, these crimes are difficult to solve unless somebody is driving by and sees somebody illegally harvesting deer parts. But if you do, get their license plate and call police. Jay Warren, 9 on your side, Warren County.